Today I'm going to be doing, well, deep conditioning my hair. So I'm going to show you a few products that I've been using lately. I'm such a product junkie, and I just actually want to show you what I've been using, because my hair has gone from being super dry to kind of just bouncing back, and it's currently so soft. So I have just now washed my hair, and there's no product on it at the moment. Washed and then rinsed the conditioner out, and I'm currently just brushing my hair out with my wet brush. This is available from Clicks. So starting off with a deep conditioning treatment, this is the Shea Moisture Raw Shea Butter Deep Treatment Mask, and it is for dry and damaged hair. It is to heal, grow, strengthen your hair, and it's sulfate free and color safe. So I still have quite a bit here. It's a very thick consistency, but it's a great product to use for that these days. It's a great product to use for days like these where you want to just deep condition your hair. And I put it on my ends as well, especially on my ends because it tends to be a bit drier. And now I'm just going to run that through, putting that on my hairline. And a spot that we miss a lot on our hair is this crown section over here. And that section tends to be a bit dry because we often don't reach at the back for to add on products. So just make sure that you do add on your deep conditioning treatment over there, and then brush through. And I'm just gonna leave that. Now go ahead and brush your hair. These dogs are driving me nuts. Just brush your hair so that you can put it up into a bun. And it's quite thick, so your hair will be stiff and you're not really able to move it around much, but just tie it up into a bun. And I'm just securing it with a headband, and then I'm gonna add a little bit more of that product onto the front of my hair. And then next you'll need the Checkers packet. So you can just use any plastic. So this product says that you can leave it on for 5 minutes and rinse it out. I want to really go in with a deep conditioning treatment, so you can decide if you want to sit in the sun. That's up to you. I'm going to be using a hair dryer. Ow! A stand hair dryer, which is a very old one, and I have to secure it with my school tie. Shout out to those people who went to Parkies, Florida Park High. Anyway, random. So now you want to sit under here. It says for 30 minutes. I'm not going to sit for that long, so I'm probably going to do 15 minutes and then we'll proceed with the video. I'm going to set this to 3 so that it can just work a bit faster. Yo, my head is on fire. So that was 15 minutes, and the reason why you want to do the mask with the heat just like on your head the whole time is because it opens up the hair follicles, and then the mask can deeply penetrate your hair. So now that we've done that, I'm gonna rinse my hair. You can just rinse off with warm water so that the follicle still stays open, and then we're gonna add in leave-in deep conditioning treatments as well. Now that you've rinsed your hair again, just go ahead and just brush it out. It should be easy to detangle. So I have no product on my hair at the moment, and so I'm going to start off using the Moroccan oil treatment, and I just use a little bit of this. You want to apply it onto damp hair, and I'm just using quite a bit of that. I know it says that you use a few drops, but honestly, when your hair is dry, it absorbs up oil so much quicker. So I am just applying that all over my hair. And now I'm using the Pin-Up Hair Design Deep Conditioning Treatment. So this is created by my stylist. It's also available on shop.creasednation.com, and she does quite a few blends of products in here, including Olaplex, and I just like to work this into my hair. Smells divine. So I'm going to tie my hair up in a bun and just leave it like that for a couple of days. And I just like to leave the treatment in so it really works on my hair. And yeah, basically just pack on, and don't forget about your ends. Next product is an absolute must-have. This is the Palmer's Coconut Oil Deep Conditioning Protein Pack. So protein is very good for your hair. Also not too much protein, or else when your hair has too much protein it will start breaking off. But this is for dry, damaged and color treated hair. So I love using this, just a part of the routine basically. And then just squeezing some out. You don't want to use the whole pack because that will be way too much. It is quite a thick consistency. This product is also available from Dischem, and it is about, I think, 30 rand for one sachet, and you can get a few uses out of it, so it's nice to have. And again, rubbing that into my hair. Now for the last product, I'm using an old faithful old school product. It is brylcreem protein enriched hairdressing. So this product, once again, I just use it because it is a protein based product, and yeah, I just kind of use it as a styling product, I guess. And then again, finishing off with brushing my hair through. It's super soft. Now for styling the hair, you can go and style it any which way you like. I like tying it up in a bun because then the products just hold into the hair for longer, and also it just stays there, so you don't have to style your hair in your natural, like if you're going to be styling it with your natural curls, you don't have to style it and then wash it out after 2 or 3 days. You can literally just leave this in for a week or 5 days or whatever. And then you can just take your hair and then tie it into a little bun at the back of your head. I would suggest not sleeping with your hair in a bun. It will still probably be wet after, like at the end of the day, just because it's kind of tied without it being dry. So untie your hair and then you can just restyle it in the morning. So you want to get yourself a little bottle that is a spray bottle. This is at Dischem, and I think it's even under 10 rand, and this bottle is what you're going to basically be using to refresh your hair every day. If you feel like your hair is a bit too dry and you're not able to brush it properly, then you can just use the products that we're going to put in here to just have it more manageable and easier to brush. So I did put a little bit of water in here, and we're going to add literally all the products in that we just put onto our hair. So I'm taking some of that Moroccan oil and adding like 2 or 3 drops, not that much. And then I'm taking my deep conditioning treatment, so adding again not that much into the bottle. I should have probably used a spoon. Now I'm going to be putting the protein treatment in there, and with this I'm going to put a little bit more than the other products. Just let it fall down into there. And I'm going to skip the brylcreem styling treatment, so just want to put the lid back on. So once the lid is secure, just go and shake those up together. Shake it, shake it, shake it. And there you have basically your refreshing spray. And if you feel like the water or anything is just getting a bit too little and you haven't finished like wearing your hair up in the style for the week, then you can just add a bit more water and a little bit more product. You don't want it to stand for too many weeks, so try and use a very little amount that you can use up within a week. Basically, we are done. Your hair is treated, your hair is soft, and you just got glowing fresh tresses.